Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So today we're doing another 2,000 point battle with the Imperial Guard, although we do have a different army today, going up against the Orks at 2,000 points. So we have in this army, it's a little bit different than the last one. It's a bit more, like I changed it to combined arms, definitely a bit more mixed. We've got artillery, we've got tanks. So to start off with, we've got a Commissar. We have a Cadian Sergeant, who can give me some bonuses for infantry to some ranged accuracy and armor. Probably pair him up with the Casterkin here. We've got one Ogren squad, 3 Casterkin, 2 of which do have the volley guns, which are very nice, really good ability, and then 1 has the basic hotshot las guns. We've got 1 Basilisk here, which can provide us some artillery support. We have 2 Leman-Russ battle tanks, both of which are using the Vanquisher cannon, so it's more of a long-range cannon. Of course, have the bolter and las cannons in there as well. 2 heavy weapon squads. We've got 1 with a las cannon and 1 with the missile launcher. We have 1 sentinel with the plasma guns. 3 basic infantry guys here, basically just cannon fodder, nothing really that important, and then a Chimera. So probably the Chimera transports the heavy weapon teams to where we want. We'll have the Casterkins and the Sergeant go with them, and then we'll have the armored forces go a different way. So that's the plan. We're going to do a normal skirmish fighting to the death as per usual against the Orks. So 2,000 points, we're going to go against the same army we had last time with the Orks, who did maul my infantry-focused Imperial Guard army pretty effectively, but we came out on top without too much trouble. Just losing infantry is not really that big of a deal, honestly. As far as the map, because it's not too big, we're going to try out this one that I've never done before, which is the Minatorum. So we'll take that one, and then we want everything correct for our force. So that's our combined arms. For Orks, not the mech mob, it is the Horde. So the 2 Flash Gits, 2 the Knobs of Mega Armor, 2 Def Dreads, Pain Boy, War Boss, Psyker, Mech, a very good army, a couple bikes as well. Let's jump in, see how it does. This is a very good Ork army. It can do a lot of damage. The problem is the AI isn't really good at keeping units together where they benefit from the bonuses that the Orks get, like the force field that's centered on the mech, the close combat bonuses from the War Boss, like that kind of stuff, the health bonuses from the Pain Boy. It kind of spreads them out, which is unfortunate. It does make them easier to kind of deal with, but I do feel like the Imperial Guard are probably one of the weaker factions, if I had to say, out of all of them so far from having played with them. The armored units are decent, but I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to do, even the armored units against the Tau, because the Tau can do just massive single target damage, and at higher point levels, the Imperial Guard is nothing but large single targets. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I can't overall look at the map here. We'll have to just kind of pan around and look. Kind of limited deployment. So I have not fought on this one before. Central area is kind of a mess. We've got a multi-layer level flank. I don't like that very much. Yeah, I don't like this map very much, honestly. You could rush up and try to hold the center. I think maybe the armored units will do that. So our tanks and stuff will go that way, and infantry maybe try to go left or right. Let's see what we have further down. So the trenches definitely cause problems for visibility. Back over here, there's a lot of just crap in the way. On this left side, that's pretty open in the back. Like, that's pretty open. Till we get there. So yeah, actually, we might be better off. We'll have a nice big open shooting gallery if we go to the left. But there isn't a lot of cover for us either if we go that way. If we go right, there's not a lot of cover for us. I mean, not that cover helps a huge amount. It kind of is going to impede my ability to shoot anything until we get out to like here, probably. So we'd have to rush like crazy to go out that way. It's definitely doable. Yeah, I think what we'll do, heading up the center, let's take, just kind of get everybody out of the way here. If we want to advance up the center, I think this is the route we want to go to. So let's go ahead. We're going to have Sentinel in position to go. We're going to have the tanks go that route. The artillery can stay sort of central, and we can kind of just use it wherever. If we wanted to, we could leave the basic infantry with them for some close support, although they're not going to be that effective, honestly. Here we want Chimera, both heavy weapon squads we can throw in there. So we'll have them ready to go. We're going to have the sergeant go with you. Put you kind of in the middle to start with. And we'll have the Kasserkin go as well with this force. Like all of them. To make up a little bit, we'll have the Ogren stay with this force. And we'll have the Commissar with them as well, give them a little bit of a health bonus. Although, I don't remember, does the Commissar... I think the Commissar does give armored units the health bonus as well. It's not just infantry, unless they've changed that. So, let's just kind of have you in the mix. Kind of like that. So this group, advance up. This group's going to head right. We'll see how that goes. Like I said, not too familiar with the map. We can kind of head out and look at it here now that we're in. So a nice big overhead. So it looks like it's potentially wider. It doesn't show me the actual borders here, but probably like right there. Is that? Yeah, so this... Is there a way to get up on this? No, so you'd have to have jump troops. So actually, there's some nice spots for like jump troops to get up here. If you could land on top of this, that's more like the old Epic. Like had a lot of like buildings and things you could jump on top of, and you could actually get some cover bonuses by being on top of buildings. But I'm not sure if that would be the case here. Just be standing out in the open like maniacs. But yeah, it'd be an interesting spot to have jump troops come in and like just rain grenades and fire. But most of the jump troops in this game only have bolt pistols, which makes them kind of limited in effectiveness for that.
Your firepower.
All right, let's load up. I do like the snowy map. Let's actually take a look here. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I like the snow. Definitely looks cool. Vanquishers look good. Sentinels always look good. Everyone currently has the health bonus because we're all connected to our Commissar. I do like the way the heavy weapon teams look. They're just very, very nice looking. Very cool. Alright, let's go ahead and load you up.
Pack it up and let's move.
Which don't look like they would fit. That's the max. We can only get 2 squads and I think 10 guys in, something like that. 11 models. Maximum 11 with 2 squads. So, Chimera, we're going to just run like crazy. Oh, it's actually too wide down here. Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
We'll get you there.
Haul butt. What we want to do is maybe set up... We could set up out here, potentially, with shots that way, or try to advance further. Depending on how things go in the middle. We could also just lend support. We might even have to redeploy up and then take shots down that way. I feel like the left side might have been better for our ranged options.
Carrying the load.
It's going to take us a while to get up and see anything here. We're just going to have to haul butt and then just see what we can find.
Waiting for orders, sir. I'll stand in their way if I have to.
Could advance, like we could break up a little bit and advance up. But I think I'm going to try to keep everybody together.
With precision.
So our sergeant here can give us a bonus to infantry to some ranged accuracy, which would be very helpful for the Kasserkin. And we also got the ranged armor, so maybe help us survive a little bit. We'll probably just auto overwatch. I'm not too concerned with anything here. Let's go ahead and just check things out. Let's just advance in. Got a lot of cover, but we still get vision.
Rolling out.
Send the tanks in.
Basilisk crew at your command.
So the Basilisk, we do start with our barrage on cooldown. We do have the steady aim active, so if we're get a bit of a more accuracy buff. We also have, what is it? If we damage somebody, we get extra accuracy. So if we don't move. So once we're in a position, we probably just want to hold. We don't get Overwatch shots, except maybe with the bolter. So we just want to find a good spot, just stay there and just pummel the enemy. That's kind of the idea.
What next, sir?
You little cannon fodder dudes. Let's just kind of head in. Commissar, just go there. I'm gonna put the Ogryn in.
Awaiting your orders.
Just keep everybody bunched up.
Moving to the battle line.
We have potentially some more movement we could do. We're just gonna auto Overwatch this turn. There's really nothing else for me to do. So for actions, we've got a few guys here with some actions. Not a huge deal.
Through discipline.
We'll deny them this ground.
Nothing's going to be close enough to actually get shot at on this turn. Even their fastest stuff isn't going to make it to us. Well, the Warbikers are pretty fast.
Updating target calculations. Another threat to grind into the dirt.
Looks like they're fairly spread out. Okay. I think we're fine over here. How far up can we get?
Ready.
Get to here. Let's take a look. We can always keep moving if we don't spot anything. So I think if we go up, I might have a bit better cover just being closer to this. Okay, still nothing, so let's just try to cover this distance. Like
I'll
ASAP.
stand in their way if I have to.
Discipline, experience, action. Quickly.
So we have kind of the elite infantry over here on the flank. Hopefully they don't all get slaughtered. That's certainly a possibility, though. Okay.
Armored Sentinel, ready.
Got our armor, the extra health. Could go peeking around. Got the 5 movement. How far up can you guys make it
Whose
anyway?
day are we ruling today?
We do want to stay at range. Like, we can't shoot that close. We're at kind of optimal 7, so we do want to be careful about that. But I kind of want to be somewhere we can actually see, so let's just send you in and see if we spot anything. I think it's unlikely. Okay, nothing. Maybe we just hold up here for the time being. Optimal's only 4. We could go ahead and go a little further than that.
Kill or be killed.
Just keep an eye out. I don't know from here with the angle. I mean, I guess we can see across, so we'll just set up an Overwatch across. Not that we have good vision. Because 7 is actually past the distance I can see, so we'll kind of do that. The same with you, although I might have you angle more that way for the Overwatch. That's 5, 6, 7-ish, about there, something like that. We'll just kind of cover long distance. And we'll just bring the infantry up.
Yeah?
Get the Ogryn and the Commissar in behind. Infantry, I don't have great spots for you, honestly. You can hide. You guys just fall in.
Awaiting your orders.
There's nothing, like nothing's gonna come close enough that we're gonna actually see it. Interesting little buggy thing here.
What next, sir?
And our range kind of sucks anyway, so like, I don't think it's going to matter, but just in the off chance, we'll do like max range Overwatches here. I don't think we can really see much of anything. Basilisk we can't Overwatch, so we might as well just move up into a position, although we do have that minimum range, so if it's within 5, we can't hit it. 5's about there. I'd actually, yeah, let's just move up like one more
Improving
space.
firing line.
We'll just go there, and we'll call that good.
Updating firing solutions.
Alright, we do have some more Overwatches, although I don't think... Well, we can actually
Waiting.
shoot something, potentially. Bolt pistol, short range.
Let them come.
I can't Overwatch, but I think it's just the bolter. Yeah, I mean, we might as well, I guess. I don't think anything's going to come in from there. We could leave some infantry back here with the artillery, but I don't know that they're going to prioritize going around. They might. We don't have a lot on the flank. Usually they'll just kind of go for whatever they see first. Let's go ahead and end it and see what happens.
Enemies fortifying nearby.
Some missed shots at the war boss running in.
Quarry
Unfortunate.
spotted.
Yeah, so we got a Psyker out in the front, war boss out in front. Definitely kind of crazy to do that.
I think something's over there.
Just make some big targets. And there's the Pain Boy. I also want to kill you. Mech probably close behind, just because they're faster. It seems like it's just sort of dumps them out wherever. Okay, we don't see anything over on this side.
Transport awaiting orders.
Okay, we do have the mech over there. Interesting, interesting. We could deploy out over here, potentially, with our heavy weapon squads.
We'll get you there.
Oh, is that knobs and mega armor? Basic knobs and a war biker. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. It's still not good for us. I could hold off deploying till we have everybody else kind of up and in position. What I might do, let's give all of you guys some extra armor here for this turn, just in case. You run into cover. Let's come up and see what kind of shots we can get. If they're terrible, we'll just Overwatch. We are a bit far. 45%, 17%. There's knobs and mega armor over here as well. 45% isn't awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. What's our optimal? 4. Yeah, they're pretty short range. The biker, relative, like they're all kind of short range, so we could just set up Overwatches on here, I think. We'll go to about like 5 distance.
Where do you need us, sir?
So we'll just Overwatch this side. I don't know if I'm going to deploy the heavy weapons. I feel like if we go up too far, they're just going to get wrecked. 5's only about there for you. There's a height difference here.
With precision.
So this squad we might want to have mainly watching left, not forward. Standing on a giant snow pile here. Their gun's different, right? Yeah, it's closer range, optimal 3. I think the furthest is higher. No, it's not. So it's 1 less for optimal, 1 less for maximum. Alright, so we've got our Overwatches set. The question is just, do I want to deploy my heavy weapons? I think we're fine. I could get decent shots off, actually, from around the corner here. We might draw some attention that way. But I feel like if I deploy my infantry, the heavy weapon teams, the biker could probably come over and kill one of them. So that's why I'm a bit leery about that. We could just Overwatch as well, because he does have to come in closer if he wants to hit me. Optimal here is 4. which is right there. We'll push it out a little
Keeping
further.
watch.
Let's just keep an eye on it, try to lock them down on this side and see what happens while we try to deal with this whole mess. We do have the artillery, although we don't have good artillery targets. We could probably fire back over here. 54, 56. Yeah, we can fire artillery in there, but those knobs are not going to take a whole lot of damage from that. And here we're a bit close if we move. I mean, we could definitely tag the war boss pretty effectively here.
Sentinel on the move.
So we might as well do that. Do we see anything else? Okay, we've got a Death Dread over there. Only 50% chance to hit. Why is it only 50% chance to hit? We're at optimal range. Does he have some evasion buff or something going on? He does have 30. He must have something going on. That's unfortunate. It's going to make him a lot harder to kill. With 50%, I don't really want to overcharge the shots. We're really close. So, like, we could try to get over to get better shots at a distance, maybe. But from here, we could use the las cannons, maybe. 35. That's pretty rough. Bolter, 31. Yeah, it's really bad. So let's keep moving. Main gun, that's 25%.
Rolling out.
Do have some stuff here in the way. 35%. This way we've got a 75. Let's just go for the mech.
On the way.
Send it. Big shot.
Throw in the armor. Ah!
Big ol' hit. If we want to follow up... So who are we looking at? 85% for the las cannon? Yeah, send it.
Gotta fix this.
Almost got him dead. We can probably kill him with the bolter if we have a good shot. 65%. Let's give it a try.
Throw in the armor. Ah!
Alright, he's down. Should have had somebody else blocking forward one of the knobs, and Mega Armor would have been better. But now no more force field over here. That helps out a bit. Don't know that I can do much about the war boss, though.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
Now, I could move, and we could take shots somewhere else. So we could go pick on, like, the Weird Boy, but honestly, the Pain Boy is way more of an important target. I can go after him. It does put me in a not great position. I could move up, shoot and back off, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, we've got flash goods out here, so that's always a problem, but for right now, not as big of an issue. 70% on the Pain Boy. I'm tempted to supercharge it. Let's just take a regular shot here. We do land both hits, but surprisingly. And then I'm just going to duck behind cover and hope the war boss just doesn't tear me apart in one turn.
Search and destroy.
That's certainly a possibility. Yeah, just too bad he's got all that evasion built up right now. We could try to get pot shots back at the Pain Boy.
Rolling out.
Angle's really goofy here, though. Like, we might have a shot there, it looks like. It's not good, but we do potentially have a shot. If we go wide, we could probably do some damage from here. Let's take a look. We've got other targets if we want to go for. We've got 65% on the Pain Boy. It would be a kill if we hit him. We've always got the Death Dreads. Flash kits are a little bit rougher. Let's go for the Pain Boy.
Firing cannon.
Oh, a miss. Alright. Las cannons. Can we do anything effective here? 38%. We've got 85 on you, 75 on the pain boy. Let's go for the pain boy. Well, that's a lot of high percentage misses so far. I do have the bolter. 55%. I mean, if we land enough hits, we might be able to take him out. Give it a try.
I'm closer. Got treatment for ya.
36 health left. Alright. So, for the war boss, I think we just have to go for it with the Ogren. I think that's just the only choice we have. Can I even shoot here? We can. Chances are really bad. I'm just going to set up a close range overwatch. See if he'll walk into it.
Victory through discipline.
Commissar. I do get the health bonus. So let's go back here.
Awaiting your orders.
Can you make it up? Yeah, you can. Not that you're going to do much to the war boss. 28%.
First line,
We'll
wait.
just set up overwatches.
Lining up, sir.
So we'll have to walk into a bunch of fire. If he does come up this way.
Moving to the battle line.
Not that it will stop him.
We'll light them up.
And Commissar can't really do a whole lot. Let's just overwatch. Let's see if he walks into all of that. Alright, artillery. For the artillery targets, 54%. I think the flash gets are probably the most useful. We might be able to kill the pain boy. We're not going to do as much damage over here to like the knobs. That's not bad. 31 to 42. So we can fire multiple shots, but with a bit more deviation, or we can have more accuracy on a hit. We're not going to kill these guys because they are very tough. Let's try a barrage, because there's probably other stuff over here that I can't see.
Shatter the ground beneath them.
This. Nothing.
Come here so we can smash your teeth
At
out.
least we hit them. Usually I think the flash gets, like the other flash gets are probably around here somewhere. We just didn't hit them. But we did at least get one hit, so might as well. We could have fired 3 rounds over here, which might have been the better call because they definitely are bunched up. I was just hoping we could fish something out over there. And these guys are a bit more dangerous. We can try to pick these guys off at range a bit more. But we did get a hit, so we'll have an accuracy bonus next time as long as we don't move. So I think that's fine. That's it, though. So let's see how bad the war boss here wrecks my day. Gretchen's sucking up Overwatch shots. It's what they're for, but it's unfortunate. Oh, he's just gonna shoot me. Okay.
Come closer. So that
Shot
I
my
can
Commissar.
slay
Now he's coming in.
Is that all you've got? Oh. What a pathetic little shooter. Is that all you've got? What a pathetic little shooter.
Nope. Get a nice melee attack off as well. Nice.
Is that all you've got?
You might have been charging right for the Commissar, and then we stopped him. I'm not sure. See if we get a counterattack off.
Didn't feel
We
a
do.
thing.
Oh! Really appropriate. Feel a thing when they kill him.
We're under fire. Don't they know who we are?
We have a Death Droid over there. It's definitely a problem.
Right through the armor.
So if they keep coming, they're going to get lit up some
We're
more.
under fire! Don't they know who we are? Oh, right through the armor! We're under fire! Don't they know who we are?
Taking hit. Taking hit.
Okay, acceptable damage. Ow. I think he blinded my tank there, I'm not 100% sure. Pain boys can't heal themselves, so we don't have to worry about that so much.
They're shooting back!
He's just decided to shoot some regular infantry. That's totally fine. Just do whatever you want to them. Who cares?
We'll get them back.
Big damage on my sentinel, though. That's why the flash gets are so dangerous. There's the other flash gets. Oh, they're gonna gun down my Ogren. Oh, it didn't kill him. Alright. Okay. Ogren, you did a great job. Killed the war boss. We do have that extra health, so that definitely helped. My Vanquisher, are you blinded? Oh no, he blinded my Commissar. That's a really dumb decision.
Victory through discipline.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, everybody over here, we can actually move you back to take advantage
Sentinel
as
on the
well.
move.
Although this might only
Victory
affect infantry.
through
Does it only affect
discipline.
infantry? All allies. Yeah, let's give everybody some extra. It mainly is a close combat bonus, but it's also a crit chance for ranged,
Glory
so we'll
to
do
the
that
first soldier to die.
to those guys. As far as artillery goes, maybe we just pound those flash gets.
Basilisk crew at your command.
It's our accuracy on them. 60%. We could get extra accuracy. Let's do it. 90%.
Engage them with predicted fire.
Direct hit. We only got one. They are really hurt. If we have something else we could follow up with, that'd be great, but I don't really have a lot. This front, things aren't fantastic. Over here, things might be worse. We still have our units we can deploy, which we might want to do. Take out that biker if we can. Okay, we've got the extra accuracy. Or the armor, if we want. If I could deploy the heavy weapons and then also give them the accuracy bonus. So the heavy weapons I think have a range of 5 as optimal. So if we deployed here, that would be 5 onto the knobs. But the height, it could cause some problems. That should be fine, I would think. I could be wrong, but I think that should be okay. We still have the flamer as well. So let's move up. Let's go ahead and deploy, and then I'll take a look. If I can get him over to give them the accuracy bonus, we might do that. So from here, what do we have? 60%? I mean, that's not awful. So we'll do it. I am currently in the way of whatever squad is here, though.
Chimera transport ready.
I can get close enough to flame them if I want to do that. I do have a clear shot at the moment at them to do some damage.
Waiting for orders, sir.
This only affects infantry, right? Yeah, so I don't only help them. Or we can just kind of shift around. Let's do that. Let's just give the bonus to these guys. Let's go accuracy here.
Make every shot count!
Discipline, experience, action.
Got our overcharged salvos. Accuracy is not... Okay, we got a good shot there at them. The biker honestly might be more dangerous, though. Let's just kind of scatter a little bit here to get good shots and just see what happens. 85%. Now, it looked like it was pretty good from here, but it's only a 50. That's terrible, because he's got the evasion going. That's why. Alright, let's just light up
We
the knobs
never
then,
miss.
and we'll just kind of move.
Right through the armor!
Yeah, I don't need the special bonuses.
Quickly.
Yeah, let's just back off. The bikers are going to be a problem until the evasion runs out.
Affirmative.
You guys have the mines. Yeah, the mines aren't going to do me much good. So that's probably about the same. We'll just back off and shoot. I kind of need to deal with these guys, so
Don't they know who we are?
pick them off. The biker, unfortunately, I can't do anything about at the moment
With precision.
because of that evasion. You should be safe down there. We could move you up to take a shot there. Just another thing to hit the knobs and mega armor that one squad with. From here, let's go ahead and just hit him. And I can move in and flame them, but the flamer isn't going to do much. But I probably want to take any shots
Heavy
beforehand.
weapons.
Let's set up
Setting up and stabilizing.
crack missiles,
Opening fire.
fire.
Shouldn't have done that!
Okay, not terrible. You might be messed up, but we're going to set up.
Setting up and stabilizing.
We can move the Chimera out of the way. Yeah, 45%.
Transport
If I
awaiting
move
orders.
over, should be clear now. 65%. Let's go.
You're making us mad!
Okay, that's one down.
Rolling into
I'm gonna
action.
be aggressive. Nope, there's the other biker over there. Let's go ahead and burn him.
Supporting fire.
Who threw that?
Yeah, not as much damage as I would hope, but these guys are super, super tough. Against basic infantry, it is really effective, but these guys are just so heavily armored and have so much health that it makes things a lot harder. Definitely cool looking. Do love the knobs and mega armor. Alright,
Where do you need us, sir?
your crazy job. If we move in, we can kill one of you, but then you're going to get the shit shot out of you. Does this cost an action to deploy? It does. I don't know if you can deploy this next to you, so if I could move up next to these guys and then deploy them, that would actually be interesting. We could go for shots on the biker instead. But again, it's probably going to be like... It's currently 50%. If we move up, it should be slightly better. But everybody else is like 50%. So unless these guys have more accuracy, which they might, I don't think we're going to do a whole lot. Even if we hit with everything, it's like 100 damage. So I don't know if that's worth it. Whereas here, we could maybe take out a Mega Knob. No, we're going to do 35 to 70 damage. It depends on who we shoot. I think these guys target one individual. So we might kill one. Or if we shoot the other target, we'll just have two softened up ones to fight. So let's do this. We'll head over and we'll shoot up the bike a bit, I think. 60%. Got a 72 from here, even though we're pretty far, which is pretty good. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just do that. See if we get lucky.
Who threw that?
No, we're hitting the tougher target.
Making us mad!
And we back off. Unfortunately, it means the bike here could probably come in and just gun down my sergeant.
We
or
know what to
one of these
do.
forward squads. The Chimera here will probably keep them busy in this area, but if they go close combat attack him, they might blow him up. But hopefully they draw the attention and not these guys. That's kind of the idea. Unfortunately, you're going to be a problem. Now here, currently at 75%. Are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we back off, it might actually be better. If we go down, though, just because he's so big, just peeking over the edge of the railing there. I don't know if it's worth a shot there, or do we try to tag these guys? It's a single target, so let's see, 150 to 200. So yeah, we'd take out one of the knobs with a shot. Or we can potentially get you down to half health with a single shot with the Def Dread. The Def Dread's more of an immediate problem for me, so let's hit you.
Dread's taking a pounding.
159, not quite half. I'm gonna back up, because range is my friend, not your friend. Okay, we do have the Flash Gits here, and the Pain Boy. Fortunately, we're quite weak over here.
Armored Sentinel, ready.
Can definitely zap. Is there splash damage on this? There is. So I might be better off hitting the Flash Gits, but we want to kill the Pain Boy first, because that'll reduce that armor. It's not armor, the bonus health that they have. So if I move, we could probably get a shot with the tank, but that feels a bit like overkill. Bit close, so my accuracy here isn't very good. If I move in with infantry to try to take them out, we're sort of blocking shots that way if we wanted to do that, but that's an option too.
What next, sir?
Like you basic dudes. We can march you out, but then you're really
What
in
do
the
you
way.
want?
Alright, you know what?
Run it.
Ogren. You're gonna die, but... Oh, there's Luda's back there too. Awesome. Okay. Let's see if I bring
Awaiting
you
your
up.
orders.
The Ogren are kind of in the way. But if I can use these guys to kill off the Pain Boy, it's not too likely. If we grenade, how much we're gonna do? Not enough. Okay. Shoot him. See if we get super lucky.
The pain is in your mind. Quite a lot of it, actually.
9 health left. Send another squad in. Hopefully pick you off. Okay. So, we can use the Ogren to blast the Flash Gits. It's not going to kill them, though. Could move up and hit them, and then still be able to move away. The splash damage we're going to get off here. 80%, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and supercharge it. Just want to do as much damage as I can.
Run!
Soften them up. Nice. Ogren shotguns.
Run!
Is that one guy left? Yep, one guy left. Okay, that's a whole lot less guns they're going to shoot at me. So that was worth it. And we could even try to have you take out that last guy, potentially, but I don't think you're going to have any luck. It's too bad we can't do anything to these other guys. We could maybe fire a round over there, but I don't know. 33%? Sure. Give it a try. We'll shoot through it. Yeah, down to 8 health. Unfortunate. Let's move out, just so everyone's connected. Everyone will get the health bonus next turn.
Armored Sentinel,
You,
ready.
I kind of want to back off with. I'll try to protect you. Although,
Whose day are we ruling today, sir?
yeah, I'm kind of in the way here, unfortunately. So my tank can't do a whole lot. We could back off and try to get a shot somewhere. There's no splash on this, I don't think. No, yeah, single target. Alright, the big Vanquisher cannon. So if I move... I'm trying to see if I have a shot at the Death Dread at all. I think I will. I think it'll just suck. So if I move my full movement... Those are all crummy looking shots, it looks like. Go to here and let's see what I can do. 52%. I mean, I might as well take it. I don't really have much else I can do. Moving up isn't going to make it any better. So we'll just sort of hope. Coin flip. Hey, goes our way. Half damage exactly. Taken out.
Victory through discipline.
I still have my Commissar. But I feel like he's going to just charge up and just eat the Sentinel who's going to blow up.
Let them come.
But I think we're doing pretty well overall. The Ludas are still a threat. The Hurt Flash Gets still have 4 guns they can shoot at me, which will do some damage. Knobs and Mega Armor, of course, super dangerous.
Hostile! Hostile!
Yeah, big chunk of damage. Biker's coming in.
For each one of us that falls, 10 more will take our place.
Just wipe that whole squad there.
Throwing fire! Hostile!
Coming in to beat on my Ogren? That's not nice. Ogren survived. I'm actually pretty surprised, but there's still more firepower coming their way, I'm sure.
My conviction will not wait to the likes of you.
Commissar survived that somehow.
Throwing fire!
Just going for infantry. Alright, Ludas are going to do quite a bit, though. Good infantry killers. Flash Gets take out the last of the Ogren, it looks like. Yep. Yeah, just couldn't get any more damage over there to finish them off. Do we have our second? Yeah, we do have our secondary guns back this turn. So over here.
Waiting for orders, sir.
Let's get over.
I'll stand in their
Give them
way
the
if I have
accuracy
to.
bonus.
Make every shot count.
And I'm gonna
I'll
just
stand in
grab
their
some
way
cover.
if I have to.
Not that there's a lot over here.
Orders understood.
So, you do have shots. Not going to
Setting
go
up and
anywhere.
Stabilizing.
Crack missiles has got 85%. Send it. Alright, wiped them out. Nice. Gets you free.
We've got your firepower.
Now I do have my special ability, the penetrating shot here. Actually, I don't suppose you have a shot at this, do you? No, out of range. Because it's just going to absolutely nuke one of these guys, and even if they shoot, I think we're already 67 to 90 times 3. I think it all hits one target, so yeah, we'd kill you if we hit. We'll have a better shot chance if I move you.
Ready.
So we'll do that. But I'd like you guys to help. But we could also just shoot at the Def Dread up there with all of these guys. So maybe they prioritize the Def Dread. So if we move back here, it's fine.
Hostiles.
Take some Gretchen pistol shots on the way, not a big deal. So now...
Heavy weapons.
Yeah, 88%. So... Yeah, it's too bad we don't have a better target to go for. I still could use the ability... But it's all just focused on one target, so I think just a regular shot's fine.
Shouldn't have done that.
We did split up a little bit there. Once the first one, so we landed all 3 shots, so the first 2 killed him, and then the other shot actually hit the other target. So that's actually a really good way to split things up. We'll go ahead and have you soften them up as well.
Shouldn't have done that.
Nice. Gretchen and Biker could be a problem over here. We could split somebody off to help, maybe.
Discipline, experience, action.
Yeah, I suppose we could do that. Just to help. Fine.
Quickly.
Come on over. So yeah, we'll have my basic Casterkin guys who just have the hot shots. Could go for you, but we're not going to kill you. Abysmal shot at the Warbiker because of the height difference, like we can't even see him. Let's just blow up a bunch of Gretchen.
Strike true.
Feels kind of like a waste going for Gretchen, but they can do damage. We killed a whole bunch of them. Otherwise, they're going to come up and just shoot my heavy weapon teams and do a bunch of damage to actually, like, important guys. The Biker, I'm assuming both of them are going to come this way. You might go for the Chimera. You might also come out this way. I'm not sure. But it leaves both of these two to go after the Def Dread if we need it. I might not need it. You've moved up. We've got a 75%. I still have my las cannons as well. If I back off, I'm not sure. Base accuracy is 85. If I back up, am I going to have a better shot? It doesn't look very good based on the size of the circle. So 75%. Okay, land the hit. You're at 20. We can move into las cannon range, which is 5. So just one more forward.
Rolling out.
We're at optimal for las cannons. 90%.
Firing cannon.
Bye-bye. And I still have the bolter. I do have the Warbiker here. Maybe we just bolter the Warbiker. Here would be optimal, so
Rolling
let's go
out.
ahead and do that. So if we fire up the bolter, what do we got? Potentially 140 some damage. We could also go for you. We're not going to kill you. Yeah, it wouldn't kill you. So yeah, go for this guy. This Warbiker's causing some problems.
Oh, hit me, not me bike.
And I'm going to head back up.
Understood.
Just destroying everything we can find around us. Alright, so now we have you guys free and can do whatever we want with you. How far can we get? We can get up here. Could also come in and try to get shots. We've got a shot from there. Let's try that and see what we've got. Guessing 60 some percent. 55. Yeah, it's not great. If I move up, I don't think it's any better. So sure, we'll give that a try.
No, not the paint job. Oh, hit me, not my bike.
Okay, 39 health left. Somebody over here, we've got infantry, they can probably finish you off. He does blow up though, so I want to be careful about that. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do,
Earthshaker is ready.
we just have a regular shot here. Go for the looters probably, 61%. We could wipe the flash kits if we hit them. But they're so hurt, most stuff could probably wipe them. The looters are just basic dudes. Yeah, we're not going to kill them though. Even if we do 70 to everybody, it's not going to be a kill. It would soften them up pretty effectively though. Let's wait and see. So here, I'm not sure we have much that I can do. I'm going to move you in.
Where do you need us, sir?
Imagine we're not going to have a shot here because the tank's in the way. From here, because of the height difference, I don't think we'll have a shot there either. If we go here, we can do some damage downrange this way, but that's about it. Or we could swing wide. Unfortunately, even if I just set up an Overwatch hoping to hit the biker or something, I'm probably going to eat the, shoot the Gretchen instead. So let's move up. We'll take the little bit of elevation and just see what I can hit. So from here, yeah, nothing there. We've got a 70% on you, but we're not going to kill you. Although we could actually salvo you. If we salvo, I don't think I'm going to kill you either, but we're going to do way more damage. I mean, there's a chance we kill you, so let's give it a try.
Keep firing until your barrel glows.
You're making us mad.
Good chunk of damage. Only 19 health left. Effective shooting, for sure. So now they're all pretty wrecked. The biker's still fine. So we're doing a really good job on that side of the field. We do have a weird boy right in the front of us, which is not great. Got my secondary guns and stuff, if we want to. 59%. Am I at 7? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I am at optimal. So 59% just because of all the crap in the way and stuff. Probably partially because of the Sentinel being there. Now, my Sentinel can't overcharge, but we do splash damage. I don't even have to move and I have a 70%. Just see what I can do here. Okay, you missed two 70% when I kind of needed you to mop some stuff up. That was pretty pathetic. So, we're going to get out of the way. Now I am tempted just to drop artillery on you rather than softening the looters, because we kind of need some more stuff to take out the weird boy. How many command points do I have?
Victory
Just
through
one.
discipline.
Alright, let's go for it. Let's try to get a kill here.
Dredge taking a pad.
We hit the Def Dread instead. So we missed, but still hit something. That's unfortunate as well. The odds are not in my favor right now. Which way are you looking? You're actually looking away from me. That's interesting. grenades. We just have to move up 1, and we're within grenade range. Toss a grenade. Definitely kill a flash git. We hurt the looters. Got that stupid biker here too. If we get lucky, we could kill you.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
Okay. Yeah, now we've got an 85%. Hit the Death Dread with a big gun.
Shoot back!
If I can kill him, he'll blow up and finish off the flash kits. So las cannon goes there. Bolter can do something else. So las cannon's 5. So if I move up a couple, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So las cannon, 90%. Explosion. There we go. Okay, 1 guy left there. Don't really want to do anything crazy with you, but I can, so I feel like I should. We could move up and just chainsword him in the face. Back off. I could use my extra action to get behind cover even if I wanted to do that. That would save me the heavy bolter here for either the weird boy or the biker. The biker's probably the more important one to finish off. I mean, if I'm lucky, we could take you out.
Lining up, sir.
What's our accuracy here now? 65%. We have to land. It's 1 to 2, so it's a bit iffy. It's like 40 to 80 damage if we hit with everything, so we have to get pretty lucky. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's just see what happens.
He's too fast. Now they're eating us.
Alright, nice. That takes care of one problem.
On your orders.
Still have you as a problem. I can't just chainsword you in the back a couple times. Since he can't respond, that might not be an awful decision. Yeah, let's do that instead. And then I can move. It's not going to be a ton of damage, though, is it? Well, that was pretty good.
Flee or be cut down where you stand.
Excellent job. It's like cutting down a tree. Okay. Can run there, but then you're kind of blocking. So first, do I want to use the heavy bolter back here, or do I want to use the heavy bolter to take you out? This is as far as I can move. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're 1 past our optimal range. Could soften them up with a grenade and then shoot the looters.
What next, sir?
Let's do that. Let's go grenade.
Grenade out.
Can't back off to safety.
Advance.
Come back here, although you're probably going to get shot to pieces by the flash gits.
By his will alone.
Rolling
Whoop.
out.
Bolter. 63%. That's not great, is it? Yeah, they still have a lot of health. We kill 2 maybe, if I'm lucky. Or we pick off the flash git. These don't do much damage to me as a tank. The flash gits do. So let's take out the flash git.
Come here so we can smash your teeth out.
Does feel a little bit like a waste. But that's going to have to do. I can move you. Let's run behind the tank. It's just as good a cover.
For Emperor.
And if he wants to just take a pot shot at infantry, like, that's fine. If he kills my commissar, that's probably the most likely thing, actually, for him to do. Over here, we've got this pretty much under control. So yeah, this one's going a lot better than the last 2,000-point battle. It's an interesting map. Part of the reason I'm taking a bit longer to do stuff is just because it is a new map that I haven't seen before. Gretchen charge!
Heads down.
Yep.
Counterfire.
Hostiles! Hostiles!
Taking fire!
Oh, didn't go for the commissar. Went for just basic infantry guys. Alright. Luta's probably doing the same. Nope, go for the tank. Yeah, they're not anywhere near as effective. If he could have made it to me, he could do good damage, even though there's only one left. But, alright, actually didn't lose much there. Very surprising. So, what are we going to do? Over here, we've just got some mopping up to do. Nothing too crazy.
Transport awaiting orders.
Don't have my flamer up. Where's my other squad? You guys.
Discipline, experience, action.
70% at the moment.
With precision.
Theoretically better if we move up. 68. Maybe because the tank's in the way, not sure. So, Mr. Tank, let's move you somewhere. Although, all the main targets are over here, honestly. It's just trying to find somewhere we've got an angle where I'm at range. You know what? I don't think it really even matters. 68%, you're so close to being dead. Let's just kill him.
We never miss.
We should be fine.
Who's that?
Excellent job. Grab the cover. Tank. Can I get a shot at the biker is my question. Yes, I can, and it's not bad either, so let's do that. Just roll on out in front here. Fire a giant shell at them.
No, not the paint job.
Good job. We still have squads for mopping up. Shouldn't need to volley fire or anything here, I don't think. Yeah, we're going to do 80 to 120 if we can land our shots. Just send it, don't even bother.
We's too fast. Now they're eating us.
Oh, actually did need it. 6 health left. Disappointing, guys. Disappointing.
Affirmative.
But that's fine. We still have our Chimera. We still have all kinds of stuff over here. Sergeant! Go kill some Gretchen. Chainsword attack. Oh, he didn't kill them all. That was kind of the whole point. Well, I'm a bit disappointed, I have to say. Gonna have to use you to gun down the Gretchen, so their line of fire is clear.
I'll stand in their way if I have to.
I mean, I don't have to. We can definitely move these guys up, but there really isn't going to be much in the way of targets other than just the Ludas over there. We're going to kill everything else without too much trouble here at all. The Chimera can definitely move and do damage, so if we can kill it with you guys, that's probably better.
Setting up and
Set up.
stabilizing.
Crack missiles.
Opening
Out.
fire.
Not a problem.
We've got your firepower.
Can move here. I don't think I can get an angle, though. Where are those guys? They're actually pretty far back. If I have movement,
Where
we
do
might
you
as
need
well
us, sir?
head that general direction. But I think everything's going to be done here this turn, so it'll be fine.
We know what to do.
Kind of hard to see whether we have movement on this map or not. I do think this is an interesting map. The snow, I'd like the snow, the lighting's okay, but I do feel like it's very cluttered. No targets. So, yeah, we'll just kind of hold off for now, that's fine. Alright. Artillery.
Basilisk crew at your command.
Oh, we can drop multiple shells if we want to. It is less accurate. If we just shoot at 66%, let's just hope we'll be hit.
Oi, dodge!
Okay. Killed one, softened him up pretty effectively, very nice. Chimera. Let's see if we have a shot. All this containers and stuff in the way. Yeah, it's gonna suck, but we might as well
Before they
fire.
get their grubby hands on something.
Alright, we got one left. Can maybe have the infantry mop them up. Can't believe my commissar is still alive. Just gun him down. Good job. Gonna move out of the way.
Awaiting your orders.
Let's advance with the infantry. These guys are even like down a guy or two. Oh, they're actually down a bunch of guys. I always forget, like, most of the squads, infantry in the game, are like 5 to 7 guys, but these, it's what, 10, I think, for these basic Imperial Guard squads? Send it.
Firing!
Excellent job. Dramatic death at the end. Yeah, this army, I think, is way better than the other army at 2,000 points. The other one, it's very infantry-focused. It does have some infantry and some interesting units in it, but I think this one just has way more ability. It could also be I'm a little bit less rusty because I played a game before this one. But I do like this army a lot better. Just having the tanks, the artillery, I think makes a huge difference. Only having one sentinel is fine. Like, the infantry I can kind of use as cannon fodder, a little bit of scouting, a little bit of mopping up on other infantry. So it does kind of work out. Yeah. A pretty good result overall. Anyway, this has been more of Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been DisturbingPuppet. Hopefully see you come back in the next one. We'll do a 3,000 point battle against the Orks with our 3,000 point Imperial Guard army with tons of tanks. Hopefully I'll see you then. Until then, have a good one.